A plant-based diet emphasizes high-fiber foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, while avoiding processed foods and animal products, making the transition to a plant-based diet simple. An effective strategy to lose weight and keep it off is to eat a plant-based diet. Since consuming foods high in fiber has been demonstrated to aid weight loss, studies have indicated that a plant-based diet is more beneficial for weight loss than the Mediterranean diet and the majority of other popular diets. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about the how to lose weight with a plant-based diet. Now let's get started. Number 1. Eat more fiber. More concern on fiber intake would be preferable among health experts to Americans' obsession with protein. According to a research published in the Journal of Nutrition, the individuals who had the greatest weight loss among adults following calorie-restrictive diets were those with higher intakes of fiber. Dietary fiber intake, independently of macronutrient and caloric intake, promotes weight loss and dietary adherence in adults with overweight or obesity consuming a calorie-restricted diet, the researchers reported. Additionally, eating more high-fiber foods can help dieters stick to their diets because they are more satisfying and prevent hunger. Additionally, high-fiber foods can help change the gut microbiome, which slows down the absorption of calories and prevents your body from experiencing the sugar and insulin surges that cause weight gain and fat storage. In summary, eating more veggies keeps you on track. Thus, when dieting, prioritize foods high in fiber above other foods. Vegetables, fruit, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are the only foods high in fiber that are not found in animal products like meat and dairy. Therefore, the optimum diet for weight loss is plant-based, high in foods high in fiber and low in processed foods, where the fiber is primarily destroyed or broken down. Number 2, prioritize fiber foods over protein. Making fiber-rich foods a priority stands in sharp contrast to the majority of Americans' fixation on protein, which the data indicates does not support weight loss. An extensive investigation on protein consumption revealed a correlation between prolonged high protein intake and disorders of bone and calcium homeostasis, disorders of renal function, increased cancer risk, disorders of liver function, and precipitated progression of coronary artery disease. What amount of protein is necessary? You might be surprised by the response. 8 grams are equal to 1 kilogram, kg of body weight. For plant-based diets or exercise aficionados, who could potentially require closer to 1.2 to 1.4 kgs of body weight, some experts do, however, suggest slightly larger quantities. However, eating a lot of protein to lose weight is not a wise move, since too much protein just converts to calories or energy, which, if your body is already well supplied with protein, that is, your muscles and liver are adequately fueled, gets stored as fat. However, it makes more sense to prioritize fiber because it helps to maintain a healthy gut microbiota, which is essential for just about everything. Number 3, drink more water. Keep in mind that being hydrated promotes healthy cell and metabolism function, which is another proven strategy for helping the body lose weight naturally. It's possible for most Americans to confuse thirst for hunger since they don't drink nearly enough water. Research indicates that maintaining a high level of energy and speeding up metabolism can be achieved by consuming 64 ounces or more of water per day. 7 men and 7 women participated in a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. The subjects drank 500 millicalcies, 16 ounces, of water, which increased their metabolic rate by 30% in just 10 minutes and reached its maximum rate of energy production between 30 and 40 minutes later. Drinking enough water can help you lose weight by enhancing satiety and metabolism when combined with a good diet, regular exercise, and staying hydrated. 12 of the 24 overweight men in the study drank 500 millilitres of room temperature water 30 minutes before eating, while the other 12 did not. The guys who drank the water increased their energy intake, which ultimately led to their burning more calories at each meal, according to the results of the measurement of energy intake. Number 4, lower insulin resistance. It's possible that over 100 million Americans are unaware that they suffer from insulin resistance. Diabetes and prediabetes are linked to insulin resistance, which can result in these more severe diseases. When you have insulin resistance, your cells resist the signal that insulin delivers to them to take up sugar from the blood to be utilized as fuel. As a result, your body creates more insulin to amplify the signal, and because your cells don't absorb the energy, it is stored as fat, making it even more difficult to lose weight. Our diets both influence and can actually prevent insulin resistance. Aim to consume more whole foods that contain fats, such as avocado, almonds, seeds, and olive oil, as these do not cause a blood sugar increase. Avoid trans and saturated fats, which can aggravate inflammation, such as those found in butter and chips. Aiming to consume more low GI meals also helps regulate cravings for unhealthy foods and helps blood sugar levels return to normal. Osinga states that low GI foods include berries, apples, spinach, beans, quinoa, and oats. To prevent insulin spikes and maintain stable blood sugar levels is the aim. A leafy green salad can help reduce the body's blood sugar response to the other food you ate, according to a recent study. To maintain stable blood sugar, complex carbs delay down absorption. According to the research, simply including salad greens on your plate will help reduce blood sugar rises even when you consume carbohydrates during a meal. Number 5. Try carb cycling and eat more carbs. Although eating carbohydrates on a whole food plant-based diet is counterintuitive, the kind of carbohydrates found in legumes are also high in protein and fibre. That indicates that eating whole grains, beans, and other complex carbohydrates that require longer to digest is beneficial. Although boiled potatoes are a nutritious addition to any plant-based diet and can aid in fullness, their high glycemic index may make them a food to limit. The carb cycling diet, which calls for eating complex carbohydrates for 2 days and reducing your carb consumption for the other, is one of the newest diets that nutritionists advise anyone who wants to lose weight without eating less calories. The healthiest carbohydrates are those found in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and beans and legumes, so know this before you begin carb cycling. You can still enjoy lentil soup, boiled potatoes, whole grain bowls with quinoa, and your favourite vegetable platter when you're cutting back on carbohydrates. One tactic for a plant-based diet that is effective is carb cycling. Conclusion: eating high-fibre foods that are filling is the key to healthy weight loss, more than following a specific diet. Focus on vegetables, fruit, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, and stay away from highly processed foods and animal products for weight loss that is sustainable. That's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. See you.